Lydia, and today I'll be drawing with you an owl, so you can design your own owl if you want the colours. So you can do a snowy owl, a golden owl, or brown owl. If you have other colours, you can also use that. Yeah, and that's all we're going to draw, and I hope you like it. So as you see, I got a sheet of paper, one pencil, and this is colour pencil. Okay. So you might be looking at my colour pencil that I have brown. So I'll be doing a golden brown owl. Okay, now we're going to be outlining the eyes. So you can use a fine liner or a texter. And if you have both sides, so we better use the thin side if you have the sides. So we will have to use the thin one for the eyes. So first of all, I'm going to put this on for the other side. Okay. First of all, we'll be doing the head. Now make sure you're going to do a bit in the middle, a bit smaller. So you're going to draw a round half shape. And if you think your owl is going to be too big for this, you can turn your paper into portrait. I'm doing landscape right now. Okay, now when you have done your portrait thing, I'm gonna do another layer. Like that. Looks like a penguin. Okay. Now we'll be drawing the eyebrows. Now owls have very strange eyebrows. So I'm going to start from the middle. Going to do one point where you think the eyebrow will start to be. So 1 point, if you can see that. See the point? Yeah, that point. Now then you're going to do this way. So you're going to start from there and then you're going to flick out like that. Now when you have flicked out before, you're going to connect to another layer behind and go back. Okay, fix line to a feather. Okay, now I'm going to draw the other side. The other side is the same. So I'm going to draw one eyebrow, cut down, just like that, and you can make it longer so it can be the same as this eyebrow. Okay, now when you have done your eyebrows, over here you can see the line we done before, so you need to get your own, you have to get your rubber and rub out the inside of that line so it looks like the eyebrow is covering up the face part there. Okay, now I'm going to be drawing the eyes. So eyes is very obvious where the spot is going to be because you can't draw an eye over here because that's usually a monster. Okay, so I'm going to draw an eye right underneath the two eyebrows on the second line. Oh, okay. So first you're going to draw a large circle close to here and another circle. If you have a circle drawer like those, you can fit a perfect circle just like this and then draw around it. Okay. Now when you have drawn that, you're going to draw another layer. Over here, like the head we have done. Okay. So now we're going to draw the pupil thing. First we're going to draw an arch shape just on the top. So it looks like it's watching right on the top. Now if you don't want to watch in the top and you want to watch straight to us, you are going to be coloring inside the circle. If you want to be cuter, you can add another circle if you like. So we're going to color in that big circle on the first layer. one to color. That's one eye and my other one. Okay, so when you have done that, you can just leave it like this. You can use the texture or fine motor coloring as well, or you can just use a pencil to save up the energy of those. Okay, now I'm going to draw the beak. Now the beak you can draw lots of different ways. So you can draw those sharp ways. You can just draw those like that. Or you can draw those, put like that. Okay, so for me, I'm going to be drawing this one. So I'm going to find the middle spot where we have done it. So we're going to line it down. And now I'm going to draw this like that. Okay, now if you want to add the middle line, you can. So middle line, and you can even do a dot over here. Okay, now we're going to be drawing the wings. If you want to be flying, it's going to be a bit hard, so you're going to draw wings like that. For me, I'll be doing it standing on a small twig. So from the left side, I'm going to draw a big hand out, like that. So we're going to draw two wings over here. Now we'll be drawing the body, so we're going to curve it down. Okay, on the right side, I'm going to do another small wing. And curve it back down to look like it's hidden behind the back. Okay, now when we have done that, you can do some patterns if you like. Just draw some small dots as patterns on the back. Okay, so it's just like that when you choose the dots. Okay, now I'm going to draw the feet. Now, feet is like also a bit different. So you can do duck feet, which is not really friendly. No, that's not how you draw duck feet. So duck feet, we're not doing that, of course. You can do those. Or you can do those. Different types. I think I prefer this one as well. You can draw some nails if you want. Okay, so I'm going to be drawing that one, but first I'm going to do the leg. So you're going to curve it down a bit like that. Now when it looks like a real person, I'm going to draw the two lines on each of them and then curve it down. Okay, now if you want to draw the nails as well, this way. Okay, now we can draw the twig. So I'm gonna draw the twig right over here, which is going to be a bit short, but how do I look at like it's on a tree? I'm gonna do some twigs over here as well. So So from here, I'm gonna curve it down. Okay. Design your own twig if you want. Okay, now it looks much like it's standing on the branch. You can draw some leaves as well. Okay. Now, if you have space, you can draw a nest right over somewhere here, or you can make that longer, so you can draw the nest right over there. Okay. So now you can add some more detail by doing some clouds, or if it's a stormy night. And if it's the sun, you know, I think you know my style, just do a round on the edge and then do something like that. Or if you don't want to do it, you could just do a round circle. And then you're gonna sparks it out like that. So that's the sun, and you even can add a small smile or something. Okay. Okay, now all we need to do is the colouring. So we need to color the sun in red, orange, and this yellow. Well, we can use this light yellow to curve it in. And the leaves are any green you want that suits you, or you have aqua to mix it up. Oh, look very good. So all I need to do is the colouring, and I hope you like it. See, I finished my colouring. The bird's tummy is the most blending part, so the patterns I can't really see it. So if you want to see your patterns, you can outline it. So you can see it clearly enough. Okay. Now on the head, I used 3 different colours. I used brown, these two brown, gold, and a little bit yellow. And for the wings, it's the same color except a bit darker. And first I did yellow for this, brown, and then orange, and then brown, and then orange a bit, and then yellow. And then I will use the sun for red, orange, and yellow, and blue for the sky. If you have light blue, use that. Or you have darker blue and you want to be a stormy night again, so you can use a darker blue. Now all we need to do is sign out name somewhere. So I'm gonna sign it right over here where the artist signed it. So okay, you can see it over there. Or if you want to be more creative, you can sign it right underneath, in between the legs of here, or here, maybe on top of here. Okay, so when you have signed it and you have done, so that's how you draw the owl, and I hope you like it. I hope you like to draw this owl, and thank you for watching this video. Bye!